I'm Noemia. I joined the Gorilla Boot Camp because I wanted to feel better, get rid of my aches and pains, just overall health.
Good afternoon. My name is N.E.W with the N.E.W 90-Day Challenge, and I'm sitting here with Noemia, who have completed the 90-Day Challenge, and I wanted her to share some of her experience throughout the 90-Day Challenge with us. How you doing today, Miss Noemia?
I'm doing good, Benson.
Good, good. First question I actually have for you. Why did you decide to join a health program? What motivated you?
Well, actually, I was thinking about it. The scale kept on going up, joint pains, clothes weren't fitting. So that was the first motivation.
And that's a good motivation right there. Scale going up. So what were your experience during the 90-day challenge? Like, what did you go through? What mentally, physically, what happened?
Oh my God, the first 30 days, it was, like an addiction. It was your body's detoxing and going through major physical changes. You're suffering emotionally. I'm suffering emotionally because I was an emotional eater. So chocolate was my drug.
Choice.
Yeah. So just going through that and getting my body used to not having the sugar and the processed foods. But it was just one step at a time. I focused on one thing, an item a week. Once I got rid of that item, I worked on the next item, and the first 30 days was the biggest loss.
Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at your first picture when you first got started. Early, you started the 90 days with certain medical conditions. What were those conditions, and now, with you completing the 90 days, how are those medical issues now?
Well, I started off with joint pains as a result from fibromyalgia and lupus and arthritis and knee surgeries and just a bunch of wear and tear throughout the years. I was seeing a rheumatologist every 3 months and the backup, the support staff, every other week.
Okay.
For IV infusions. I finished the 90 days with my rheumatologist being so damn happy, cutting down my visits to once every 4 to 6 months, and I no longer need the IVs for the vitamin infusions. No more joint pains, no longer using the sleep apnea machine, sleeping well, no snoring. My kids can sleep now.
So how many times did you actually see them before you started the 90-day program?
At least every other week. Twice a month I was seeing.
And now it's down to?
I could go back once a month for the IV infusions if I needed them, if my energy levels start reducing. But now it's once every 4 months.
Wow. Congratulations. All of your health and medical success that you've had, name some of the first places that you actually started losing weight.
Well, the first week, the first noticeable thing was my shoe size. Shoes were sliding off. I had to buy new sneakers because they weren't staying on. Then it was the waist area.
Okay.
And the bust. So the midsection was the next biggest.
Okay. Now, how many shoe sizes did you go down?
2 half sizes.
2 half-size shoes?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. I know people hold on to certain fears as crutches. What were some of your biggest fears throughout the 90-day program? Like, what kind of fears did you encounter? What did you go through?
The biggest fear was not completing it, giving up, being maybe too hard. Second was the physical fear of me getting up and actually doing physical activity. I was scared of literally falling on my face because of my balance and my coordination and all that stuff, but now it's gotten better.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Throughout the whole 90-day process, month by month, what were some of the biggest challenges that you encountered?
The first challenge was getting the mindset. So giving up the foods, the toxins, all those things. Once I got a little bit of control over that, it was the physical.
Okay.
Learning how to breathe, not passing out like on my first day. But I kept on, I continued coming.
Actually, you
That
did.
didn't scare me, and I scream and holler and cause a lot of noise.
I remember that first day. And the final question, Noemia, that I have for you, what lifestyle changes have you made? And moving forward, do you see yourself also implementing this with your family?
The first one is we cut down on the eating out and the processed foods. So 90% of our meals I make them at home from scratch.
Great.
The girls have learned how to shop on the perimeter of the grocery store.
Awesome.
Very little do we go into the regular aisles, maybe just for pasta and rice and things like that. But No longer the cookie aisle, no longer the soups and all those things that in the rice-a-ronis and none of that's none of it's in the cupboards. So we eat out maybe once a week, just if we're out and about, because we're just not home.
Okay. So the first one was cooking at home.
Cooking at home.
Okay. Is there any more?
The type of foods, not that we're cooking. So it's less meat. I started the plant-based. I'm liking it. It's working well for me.
So you're on a plant-based diet right
Yeah.
now.
I'm
Awesome.
trying to stick through it. I do at least 5 days out of the 7.
Awesome.
I
That
stay
is
away
good.
from meat products and haven't missed it.
Awesome. Well, there you guys have it. This is Miss Noemia, who has completed her first 90-day challenge, and I assume she's going to start a second one. I'm very excited about her progress throughout the 90-day challenge and what she's accomplished so far. And now, let's take a look at the final product of Noemia, who has gone through her 30, 60, and 90-day process.